4K subscribers.
Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this channel. I thought what not a better way to celebrate than to do a giveaway. I'm giving you guys a free Humongousaur hologram made by myself and a free Humongousaur animation. Put them all together and you've got a transformation, something like this. Now you can use this in any editing software such as After Effects, KineMaster, basically anything with a chroma key, which is like a green screen, and anything with an edible transfer mode. Also, the download link is in the description below, so let me show you how to do it. Okay guys, so I've made it pretty simple for you all. Let me teach you how to do it. So once you have your footage imported, we're going to use the Heroes Technologies Fine Actor to do this. So grab your footage, put it into new composition from footage, in whatever video that you're using, and if it looks a little bit like this, one quick way to fix that is to just quickly top up curves, drop a curves on there and do what I do. So just pull this bottom one down a little bit, pull that down, and that should just make the footage look a little bit more clean. So the next step is to track this footage. So create a layout, new, null object, and then we're going to find the part where the actor wants to start the hologram, which is around about here, I believe. We're going to select our footage, go to layer, animation, track motion. Now grab this little track point, put it in a good spot where you think it's not going to move. Make the search area a little bit wider, and let's analyze that. To about there, perfect. Click apply, make sure it says null 1 down here or whatever you have your null called. Click OK and click apply. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yep, looks pretty good. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna quickly save this, just because After Effects is always crashing. Let's call it example. Click save. That's all saved. Okay. Now the next step is to go and grab the flare. Import all of the items first from the package. Wait for After Effects, it's imported. Okay, now we're going to grab the flare, drag that into your footage, and just size it down by clicking S and sizing it the way you want it. Now set the transfer mode to screen and just adjust it. Size it however you want, place it wherever you want, size it up a bit. Now we're going to grab the parent pick whip and put it to the null 1, so it should track on there nicely. Yep, that's tracked nicely. Just going to move that to where we want it to start, around about. And we're going to click T for opacity, check the keyframe and drag it down to 0, move it to where you want it to turn on and turn that back up to 100. And trim that a little bit. See how that looks? Yep, looks nice. Now we're going to grab the Humongousaur hologram, whichever one it is, this one, drag it on and again scale it down to fit about how you want it. Grab the transfer mode, put it to screen, and just adjust it to however you want it. Adjust it down a little bit, put it up again. Now if you have that little line there, what you can do is grab the mask pen tool and just draw a little mask around it and feather it out to get rid of that. Press F and just drag the pixels up a little bit. Should get rid of that line. Looks nice. Let's just readjust this to how we want it and move that onto the watch. Yep, just a little bit more. Now we're going to move the footage to the start of where we want it. Actually, let's go and parent it first, get a pick whip, put it to null 1, and we will move it. Tracks nicely. Now again, set the opacity keyframe to 0, move along to where you want it to start and put it at 100, and that should make it turn on nicely like that. And as you can see, it tracks really good. It's looking so good so far. It's looking pretty awesome. Let's save that real quick. And right about here where we want it to end, we're going to grab both our layers, click the keyframe tool, set a keyframe to 0 where we want it to end, and that should make it turn off nicely. Okay, now that we've done that, it's time to add the transformation flare, so let's just move that along to where we want it. Set the transfer mode to screen like everything else, and as you can see, that's looking nice already. Let's just move that to where we want it to start and scale it up a bit if you need to. Then we'll move it to where we want it, and that's looking nice. Now I'm just going to have to fix my composition. You don't have to do this, but I'm just running out of space, so I'm just going to make my composition a little bit longer so I have more room. As you can see, you got more room now. Now grab your base footage where you want the animation to be, and an easy way to fix the curves is to just go and copy and paste the one that you had from the previous layer and just Control V, paste it on there. As you can see, that's looking nice already. Let's go to our project. Let's grab the humongous layer, drag it on there, and move it to where you want it. So you're not going to have to do all this Cinema 4D animation. You can see the keyframe kind of sucking, animation kind of sucks, so I've done all that work for you. You don't have to worry about that. Let's move that along and scale that down a little bit to where you want it, right about there. Move it up a bit. Now I'll put my little watermark there because, as you know, I hate thieves and people are always claiming my work. Grab keylight 1.2, grab the little eyedrop thing and just put it on your little blue layer, and that should get rid of the background. Now just drag that underneath the flare. And move it up a bit because, as you can see, the actor is a little bit more close to the camera than Humongous was, so move that a little bit. Just fix up the screen gain a little bit because there's a little bit of blue shadow there. And if you want, you can set a position keyframe just to move the flare to Humongous's chest a little bit, so it gives it a bit more of an organic movement with the transformation. And that's looking very, very nice. So there you go, guys. Just have a look at it once more. That's the final result of what you'll get. So once again, thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. I hope you enjoyed the reward. Also, thank you to the Heroes Technologies for your very talented actor. I thought I'd use your footage just because, you know, it's pretty good footage. Easy to track, pretty simple, and it looks good overall. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next video.